Hello to all my beautiful viewers out there. Today we're going to be talking about the re-release of the BAPE UGG collection. So, if you guys didn't know, earlier on this year, probably just before I started uploading videos to YouTube, BAPE and UGG released a collection together, and to debut this collection they decided to pick Lil Wayne to debut it. I absolutely love that they picked him. He looks absolutely fire in the BAPE UGG jacket and Uggs. Amazing, amazing. They used him to debut this collection and they released 3 UGG boots, 1 jacket, and 1 pair of gloves. Now, this collection is getting a re-release on November 9th. Unfortunately though, this collection, it's not getting an online release, it's only getting an in-store release. But, for anyone that is close to a BAPE brick and mortar store, I will put in the description section below all of the locations that it is dropping in if you're interested in picking up any of these items in this collection when they re-release on November 9th. Now, you're probably wondering, I don't actually remember this collection dropping in dropping earlier on in this year. Probably because you didn't cover it. Actually, you're right. I didn't cover it earlier on in this year because I was actually starting out uploading earlier on this year, so I didn't actually get the chance to cover it way back when it first released. But if you don't know what's in this collection, there is 3 pairs of UGG boots. You get the classic minis, the Nummels, and the Tasmans. Now, these of course are all done with a little bit of BAPE, added to them. You get the BAPE camo on some, the BAPE star on others, and some BAPE chains on them. We'll go through them all. Okay, so the classic mini, which I gotta say, it's interesting. It has the BAPE camo done over the top on the upper. It's got a Bathing Ape written on the side, and a Bathing Ape chain on the back of it. Looks very luxurious. I do like the idea that the camo is also, it's not super obvious, but if you look close enough, you can be like, you know what? I see that that's a BAPE collaboration. I see the ape head logo hidden inside that camo there. I see it. Like, it's definitely a Bathing Ape and UGG collaboration. You can still see it. It doesn't just look like your traditional UGG boot. Now, next we have the Nummel, which is the lower cut version. It's kind of, how would I put it? It's the mid-cut UGG boot. This one is done with just a BAPE camo over it, with Bathing Ape written on the front of it. This one is kind of lackluster. It doesn't showcase that it's a BAPE collaboration as much as the classic mini did by having like a Bathing Ape chain sticking off of it, and it's just a little bit lackluster in my opinion. I think it needed a little bit more BAPE-ness to it to make it look like a Bathing Ape UGG collaboration. And you could argue that it does with the camo and the Bathing Ape written on the front of it, but I think it just needed that little bit extra, Now, that is UGG number 2 out of the 3 Uggs. The final UGG that we're getting is the Tasman. Now, this one is essentially the slip-on, I would say slip-on slipper UGG model. Now, it doesn't, as I said, because it's a slip-on, have a back at all. You just slip your foot into it. It is covered in a Bathing Ape camo all over the upper. It also features the BAPE star motif on the side, which I think is very cool, and also features obviously the Bathing Ape head logo hidden amongst the camo. Now, I think this one is very BAPE because of the BAPE star logo being chucked on the side there. I think this screams a lot more of a BAPE UGG collaboration than the Nummel did. But, as I said, you could disagree with me. Either way, let me know in that comment section below what your thoughts and opinions are on this BAPE UGG collaboration with these 3 Uggs. Now, the only apparel that we are getting is, as we mentioned, the coat that Lil Wayne was wearing at the start, the thing that they used to debut the collection earlier on this year. I have got to say that this coat, for one, looks very, very warm, but looks so good, especially the way that Lil Wayne's wearing it without anything, like he's literally just half naked and then the coat's over the top of it. That's a very sick style to wear it with, and hey, if I was absolutely shredded, I would consider wearing it that exact way as well. But wow, this coat, insane, man. It looks super warm. I would love to pick it up. The only thing is the price. It is releasing for a retail price of 3,500 American dollars. Yikes, That is so expensive. It looks super warm. Like, I can kind of get why it's at that price, but at the same time, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of retail for just a jacket. For a Sherpa jacket, like, that's a lot. You're asking quite a bit, but yeah, wow. That's super expensive. I'd love to pick it up, but I do not have that money for that kind of stuff. Now, the last piece of apparel that we're getting in this collection is a nice little pair of mittens, you know, nice little pair of matching mittens. Unfortunately, this wasn't debuted in the photos that Lil Wayne had of this collection. You don't actually get to see him wearing it. Don't know why. Oh well. It's releasing in this collection for $180 US, so, you know, not too bad, but still a little bit pricey in the world of gloves, I feel, although I'm not a huge glove guy, so I don't know if that's actually quite expensive or not. But either way, that is everything that is releasing in this collection, and it is releasing on November 9th. Now, as I said, no online release according to these articles. The High Sobriety articles and the Hypebeast articles that I'm looking at, they're saying they're not releasing online and that it's going to be releasing in the brick and mortar stores. So I will put, as I said in the description section, all these stores, a link to the Hypebeast article that says all the store locations. So check that out if you guys want to have a look at all the locations that it's dropping in, just in case you live close to one and you want to pick it up yourselves. Now, let me know in that comment section below your thoughts and opinions on this collection. Do you like any of the Uggs? I personally would not wear Uggs outside, so I can't see myself buying any of the Uggs because I would only ever wear them inside to keep myself nice and warm. I just don't see Uggs as being like an outside shoe because it just, traditionally, whenever I've seen someone wear Uggs, it's at home, they're slipping them on to watch something on Netflix, you know, it's not something that you'd go outside to wear. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Would you pick up these Ugg boots? Would you wear them outside? Or are you like me where it's like Uggs are very much an inside shoe? Let me know. What do you think of that jacket though? I'm loving it. I love that jacket. It's just too expensive though for me to buy, but I would absolutely love to have it. Come on, babe. Come on, send me one. Send me one. Ugh, it would be so good. Anyway, are you picking up any of the items from this collection? Do you love it? Did you pick up any of the items when it first dropped earlier on this year, or are you going to pick them up now that it's re-releasing on November 9th? Either way, let me know all your thoughts and opinions on this collection in that comment section below. And that's everything we have got to talk about when it comes to the re-release of the BAPE UGG collaboration, guys. Now, don't forget, I want all your thoughts and opinions, your best mates' thoughts and opinions, your grandparents' thoughts and opinions, especially your grandma's thoughts and opinions in that comment section below. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you think this is a whack collaboration? Are you going to pick any of it up come November 9th? Let me know in that comment section below. Don't forget, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of these release videos. I'm going to cover everything that comes out in every single week to the end of time. No, actually, I don't know. But I love covering everything for you guys, so if you want to stay tuned for more videos of me covering more streetwear releases, more sneaker releases, you know what to do. Click that red subscribe button, and then you can stay up to date with everything that's releasing. Now, as I said, if you want to know the details to all the store locations, scroll down to that description section, follow all the socials first of all, then the article will be there waiting for you guys to know all the locations that it's dropping in, so I'll help you out there. Now, that's everything we've got to say about this upcoming collaboration between BAPE and UGG, so until the next video, guys, I'll catch you later.